Hello friends, welcome back to Nelly Nummies. We are on day 9 of our 12 days of Treatsmas. Today I have a classic American cookie for you, peanut butter blossoms. These are a nice chewy peanut butter cookie topped with a perfect little Hershey's Kiss. But we're also going to switch it up today by making some of them with Rollos, which are a chocolate covered caramel. So to get started on making these, we're going to need 1 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour, half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of white sugar, half a cup of peanut butter. I prefer creamy, but technically chunky peanut butter would work too. Not sure how all natural peanut butter would work. You have to make sure you stir it up because that usually builds up more oil. We also need half a cup or 1 stick of butter softened to room temperature, 1 egg, and then we're gonna need 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, only half to 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and then Hershey Kisses and some Rollos, or one or the other, whatever your preference is. But that's enough yammering. Let's get started, shall we? Grab a large mixing bowl and add in half a cup of softened butter to it, and then half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of granulated sugar, and then we're going to mix this together with a whisk or electric mixer until it's light and fluffy and slightly pale in color. Then mix in half a cup of peanut butter or your preferred nut butter of choice, such as sun butter or cashew butter, whatever works best for you. Then mix this together until it's well combined. Then we're going to add in 1 whole egg, room temperature preferred, but cold from the fridge works. Then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then we're going to mix this together until it's well combined once again. And then we're going to add in 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and then 1/4 to half a teaspoon of salt. And mix this together until it's well combined and the flour is just mixed in. Grab a small bowl and add a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar to that. Then you're going to grab your cookie sheet and line it with parchment paper or silicone mat, and we're going to scoop our dough into about 1 to 2 tablespoon size balls, roll it in the granulated sugar, then place that on the cookie sheet. And you're going to repeat this process with all of your cookies. And we're going to bake these cookies at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 8 to 10 minutes. While we wait for our cookies to bake, let's unwrap our Hershey Kisses and or Rollos. I'm using a mixture of both Kisses and Rollos, but you can use one or the other or use a different kind of chocolate. You're going to need about 30 pieces or however many cookies you manage to get out of your cookie dough. Once our cookies are done baking, we're going to immediately grab them out of the oven and press in our Hershey Kisses or Rollos into the center of each cookie. This will form our blossom shape for our cookies. You're going to let these cool to room temperature about 15-20 minutes. And we're all done. Look at these. Don't they look good? These have been cooling for a bit. The cookies are nice and set, but the chocolate's still kind of nice and gooey. So you know it's that prime time for tasting. So I'm going to do just that. A whole bit of caramel wanted to come off at one go too. So these peanut butter cookies are nice and chewy still. And then you have that lovely sweetness that comes from the chocolate. I did one of the Rollo ones, so I guess I have a bit of caramel in there that smooths it out nicely. As these cool some more, the chocolate will set and adhere or stick to the cookie. So no worries there about it almost falling off. That was a big bite. But all in all, these are pretty easy to put together. They're kind of like your standard cookie dough. You'd mix it up. Do an extra step by rolling it in sugar, but it's pretty easy. And I don't know about you guys, I always find putting the kisses on top kind of fun. Just seeing that little bloop, it turns into a flower. It's so fun and I like it. But I'm also someone that's easily amused, so that might be why. One thing I forgot to note earlier is if you have a peanut butter allergy, which if you do, I assume you're not watching this, but if you are, hi! Go ahead and replace the peanut butter with your favorite nut butter and it should work fairly much the same as peanut butter. Just might have a slight texture difference, but I kind of doubt that. But thank you guys again for watching. I hope you guys have fun baking and I look forward to cooking with you guys again next time. And remember, please be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and I wish you a very Merry Christmas. Bye guys!